This just in, Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness, has died at age 76. This is just such tragic news. We all knew about Ozzy's ongoing health issues, but even so, this still feels and comes as a real shock. As reported by BBC and Sky News, in a statement, his family said, "It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. He was with his family and surrounded by love." Of course, this news comes shortly after Ozzy recently performed his and Black Sabbath's final ever show as part of the Back to the Beginning event. It took place on July 5th at Villa Park in Birmingham and was watched globally by over 5 million people and raised over £140 million for charities. And I've put a link to the 3 charities it raised money for in the description of this video. I was one of those 5 million people watching that stream live, and it became clear immediately just how significant that event was going to be. And I've now had the pleasure of meeting some folks who were at the event itself, and they would too just talk about how it felt so important culturally and how amazing it was to see Ozzy just give it all from his throne despite of all of the ongoing health issues. On stage, Ozzy would say, "You've no idea how I feel. Thank you from the bottom of my heart." And you really could just see and feel how much it meant to him to be back on that stage one last time. I'll be honest in that, like so many others, I was totally cut up when he played Mama, I'm Coming Home, a moment now that holds even more significance. In our previous video on Back to the Beginning, I said thank you to Ozzy and Sabbath for putting on such an incredible event of such global significance for rock and metal. Now, I would like to take this moment to thank Ozzy for everything that he has done for rock and metal over the past 50 years. There will never be enough words said to truly give justice to the impacts that Ozzy has had as a musical icon. His legacy is insurmountable. But I would also like to take this moment now to pass on mine and Primordial Radio's deepest condolences to the family and friends of Ozzy Osbourne. We can only imagine everything that they are feeling right now. We'll bring you more and update you when more information becomes available, but for now, I think it's right to just simply say, rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness.